Hey, what's going on YouTube? iDevice Help here. Today in this video, I'm going to be talking about some of the things that are expected for 2014 coming from Apple. There being the iPhone 6, iOS 8 of course, and also the iWatch. Now, all these are going to be based on rumors, so let's go ahead and begin. Alright, so now let's first talk about iOS 8. Now, iOS 8 will probably look exactly the same as iOS 7, which isn't a bad thing. Apple usually doesn't change their iOS look and feel so drastically, so quickly, that way helping users not feel so lost using the operating system. But some changes have been brought from iOS 6, of course, to iOS 7. The entire look of iOS was changed for the first time. Now, what I really think Apple should do this time around is polish up the look of iOS 8, make it slicker, faster, and smoother. There is a lot of bugs with iOS 7, even with the latest versions running right now. Now, also on the lock screen, I think Apple should get more use out of their lock screen, implementing application shortcuts and things of that nature. Now, I think Apple should also improve upon their Maps experience. Now, Apple Maps had been subject to criticism from day one with iOS 7, but I think they really need to improve upon Maps this time around as well. Now, another thing that I would like to see myself would be animated icons. Now, Apple brought animated clock icon for iOS 7, but they can also use it for weather, Passbook, and other applications within the iOS platform. Now, live icons might not be a necessary thing, but it just gives the OS a new addition, nice eye candy, and something just makes the OS look better. Now, also expected for iOS 8 is an application codenamed Health Book that would monitor and insert fitness stats such as miles ran, step taken, calories burned, and other things like heart rate and things of that nature. Now, reportedly, all this will be possible with Apple's M7 chip, which was introduced last year on the iPhone 5S. So now let's talk about the iWatch and check out this new concept by Todd Hamilton. It is a cross between a Nike Fuel Band and an iPhone 5S. It is a really nice, sleek design. Now, another report from the Wall Street Journal indicates that Apple is looking into wireless charging, flexible glass, and also Sapphire glass for the iWatch. Now, I know that with the iWatch, we'll probably see FaceTime capabilities, phone calls, AirDrop, and other features, but we won't know exactly for sure until Apple announces iOS 8 and the new iWatch. So now let's talk about the most anticipated device. Apple's iPhone 6 is their flagship device, which is set to be released sometime in the fall. Now, rumors indicate that Sony is going to be the provider of Apple's next generation camera sensors for the iPhone 6. Now, the sensor is supposed to be a 10 megapixel camera sensor with an aperture ratio of f1.8, which should be quite an improvement over their previous generation cameras on the iPhone 5S. Now, rumors also indicate that Apple's next generation of iPhone will be bezel free. Now, also there's reports of a 4.7 inch and a 5.5 inch device coming in from Apple this year as well. Now, of course, these are all based on rumors. We won't officially know until Apple introduces it to the public. Now, also, we might be seeing our first glance at the Apple A8 chip, which is their probably quad-core processing chip rumored to be introduced with the next generation of iPhones as well. So now I'm interested in hearing what you guys have to say. Are you going to buy an iWatch? Are you going to buy an iPhone 6? Do you think iOS 8 is going to be a big improvement? Leave a comment down below and tell me what you think about all these rumors. And if you have heard any other rumors, please feel free to leave a comment down below. Make sure you stay tuned here to the channel for the latest information on everything Apple news. Make sure you subscribe for the latest coverage on the new iPhones, iWatch, and things like that. It's been iDevice. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will catch you guys real soon. Peace.